Hello students, let's start today's topic methods of teaching. Before that, subscribe to my channel and press the bell button so that I can in front of you with all the interesting videos, and if you get the notification then let's start today's topic direct method. Introduction. Education is a process of development. The educational process has used several procedures of teaching and learning. In our country, English language is most popular and widely used. It is the contact language in our own country, with different states from north to south and from east to west. Due to the changing form and status of English, many methods and approaches have been adopted to teach this language. The shortcomings of our method or one approach gave birth to another method or approach. In order to achieve the objectives of English teaching, the teacher must adopt the adequate method or approach. There are three methods of teaching English in our country. First is direct method, second translation method, and third bilingual method. Direct method is the method of teaching a foreign language without the use of mother tongue of the students, without translation or without the study of formal grammar. It is also known as natural method. This method originated in France in 1901. From Germany came its principles. This method was approved and spread by International Phonetic Association of France. It is based on this philosophy. Fluency in reading and facility in writing follow fluently in speech, meaning it was realized that the foreign language should be learnt as the child learns his or her own mother tongue. The mother tongue is learnt in a natural environment where the learner experiences what he learned in a natural environment. When the mother asks the child, for example, is प्याले में दूध पियो, she is not telling the meaning of pyala. Instead, the child himself understands the thing which is containing milk is pyala. If we teach English by making association words and experience of the learner without the help of the mother tongue, that is called direct or natural method. Principles of direct method. Direct bond. In this method, a direct bond is created between word and idea, word and experience. Second point is unit of speech. The direct method follows the principle that the unit of speech should be the sentence, not the word. Third one is audio visual aids. Audio visual material is used to explain the meaning. Speech based. Much stress is put on speech because direct association can be made by oral teaching only. Next one is mother tongue. The use of mother tongue is not allowed in direct method. Grammar. In this method, grammar is taught indirectly. Vocabulary. Vocabulary is taught after following the principles of selection and gradation. Now, let's discuss merits of direct method. A natural method. It is a natural method of teaching because in this method English is taught in the same way in which the mother tongue is taught and learnt. Here the language is taught through demonstration and conversation in context. Gives fluency of speech. Direct method lays stress on oral work. There is no use of mother tongue or such the students think in English. This direct method gives fluency of speech to the students. Develop taste for English literature. Under this method, students spend almost all their time in speaking and hearing English. Naturally, students develop a taste for English literature. Cramming is discouraged. In direct method, the cramming of word and their meaning is discouraged. Develops linguistic skills. Direct method helps greatly in developing the linguistic skills. Interesting method. This method is very interesting because it is full of activity. Understanding of English. In this method, the learner acquires the ability to understand English directly by what he hears on reads in English or reads in English. Use of audio visual aids. In this method, teacher can use the audio visual aids for explaining his concepts in teaching of English. Demerits of direct method. Lack of environment in schools for direct method of teaching English lacks, especially in India. The atmosphere created by the English teacher in his period soon disappears with the ringing of the bell. It does not suit all the students. The most important point to be noted is that this method does not suit all the students. Expensive method. The teacher uses many teaching aids for explaining his topic to the students. The cost of these material is too heavy for Indian schools. Hence, this method of teaching English becomes difficult and expensive. They can't provide such facilities. An inconvenient method. For giving practice in oral work, it is necessary that classes should not only be small but of the homogeneous type. Only then oral lessons can be conducted successfully. The overcrowded classes in India school makes this impossible. Grammar. Grammar, which is very important, is not taught systematically. Much time. Much time is consumed in creating real life situations. Sometimes become very difficult. Sometimes it becomes very difficult to bring the word meaning and child's experiences together. Ignores reading and writing. This method ignores reading and writing aspects of language learning. Equal time is not devoted for learning these skills and speech. This is the direct method of teaching English. Now we will discuss about translation method. Translation method is the oldest method of teaching English in our country, where English was introduced in India in 18th century. It began to be taught through the translation method. It was so mainly because no other method was known at that time. Under this method, the meaning of English words and sentences is taught through translation into the mother tongue of the students. It is also known as classical method. This method has two philosophical bases. A foreign language can be easily learnt through translation. Second, grammar is the soul of language. Principles: teaching Teaching a foreign language through translation is easy, quick, and economical. Second, the structural pattern of two languages are compared. Third one is it is based on the principle that it proceeds from known to unknown. Fourth point is the unit of teaching is word. Fifth, it follows the rules of English grammar. Mother tongue is used for explaining the meaning of English words and sentences. Advantages of translation method. First point is economical method. It is economical method because it saves a lot of time. Increasing vocabulary. Translation method increases the vocabulary of the student because mother tongue is used in this method. Grammatical rules. It gives correct knowledge of English because it explains the grammatical rules. Use for overcrowded classes. Translation method can be easily used for use. Translation method can be easily used in overcrowded classes. Use of mother tongue. It helps the student to learn English through their mother tongue. For Hindi medium students reading in Hindi medium schools find it easier to learn English through this method. Disadvantages of translation method. First one is pronunciation and speech neglected. Speech comes first in learning a language, but this method neglects speech, so students remain very poor in spoken English because they are not given any practice in speaking English. Based on grammar, this method lays more emphasis on grammar rules, which is not important in teaching learning a language. Wastage of time. This method wastes a lot of time of students because everything has to be translated compulsory. Method unnatural. The natural order of learning a language is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. This is the way how a child learns his mother tongue. But in translation method, the teaching of language starts with the teaching of reading, not real learning. This method does not help the student to learn the language really. Dull and in dull interesting. The direct method is dull and uninteresting. In this method, students are passive listeners and not active participants in the lesson. So, students, these are two methods: direct method, translation method. Uh, Please subscribe my channel for new videos. Thank you.